Hey everybody, it's Mr. Mac. That's me, you know, Mr. Mac. Just want to touch base and thank you. I think everyone's doing real well and we're right on track. So I just want to start with a short little story in this short little lecture here with, about one of my students was working on her first 10-minute documentary video, and she was proud of it, but there was one problem. The audio was bad. Talking recorded next to the road with the microphone 12 feet away bad. And she was almost in tears because she thought that the whole project was ruined. But I showed her how to re-record her voice, and we kind of did a layering over the video, and she made it work real well. It came out amazing. So fast forward a few months, she takes that same video to an interview in NBC in Washington, D.C. And guess what? She was the only candidate who brought a video to the show there, and they asked to see it, and she got the job right there on the spot because of the video. It's amazing how these small projects can open doors that you didn't even know existed. So now let's talk about you. I'll try to speed it up here a little bit here. I appreciate the great work you're doing. And first off, I've been impressed with your production assignments. The creativity and personality you put into the post really stand out. Your responses and takeaways from the video assignments show me that you're thinking about stuff critically about multimedia, and especially when it comes to pre-production. So these flowcharts and that flowchart assignment that you were creating, they're just not fancy diagrams, they're the blueprints for success. Just want to reiterate that. In every production, we'll be squeezing in another creative brief assignment before the semester's over. Just not hard to make this document. It's important though to keep your clients on track and stop them from changing things and making you work longer on projects than you really planned to, or that they were gonna that they should be paying you for. So it's a great document, creative brief. You're going to get used to, interviewing your client to make sure that their mission and their message is what they want and they don't change up. So it's very helpful for them and for you. So I also loved your relaxing video productions and the text quotes and the music. I think you found the balance between visual, sound, and mood, and posting those to the YouTube. Great job getting them out there, having your content on a platform that is the first step toward building a digital presence. And that would bring me to the next point, your portfolios. I know that you got some exciting projects coming ahead, and you have some crazy graphics assignments and posters and audio podcasts and other upcoming video productions. And these aren't just class assignments. They're kind of like building blocks for your future portfolio. And trust me, that portfolio is going to be key. When you start putting together a small collection like this of digital creations, you're essentially curating the best examples of your work for the world to see, or at least pieces to get you started with this collection that can be replaced in the future for you as you start to improve on your skills on using these tools and adding. So it's something that'll always be growing, just like your resume. So as you start building this portfolio, which is worth the most points in the class at the end of the semester, remember that I'm here to help any way I can, give suggestions, whatever you need, so your portfolio can become a place where you can showcase everything that you're learning: graphics design, adding a little animation from audio recording, video production, using some different tools in different ways that you might have already used with Canva, maybe Adobe Express, and some other things we're going to touch on. Today's phones, I'll tell you, with the great resolution, it's sure to have a couple gems in there that you maybe want to add. Be a nice to add them to your photography section, right? Not only will it show your range, but it's going to be a powerful tool for attracting clients and employers, and who knows where you're going to work, right? Maybe gaming studio, multimedia company, some kind of business. With these skills you're developing, it could be medical, marketing, entertainment. Like I said, there's so many jobs opening up with this. The future, it's pretty bright. So remember, it's these small projects now that can possibly open up big doors later, just like my student's video project did for her at NBC. I look forward to seeing more creativity like I have already seen from you, and look forward to submissions in the rest of the semester. So keep pushing those creative boundaries, and let's see what happens next. And you got this. Mr. Mac out. Yes.